The Mobility Works Joyride. The annual Mobility Works adventure started bright and early. Fatima, who was 24 and full of quiet mischief, was ready to roll. Her mother Gulsen packed the snacks, and her father Levent made sure the accessible van was prepped for the 2.5-hour drive to Pittsburgh. Figaro, their fluffy gray tabby, gave the wheelchair a worried sniff. He knew he had to stay home. "We have to be there by 1:30 p.m., Levent reminded Gulsen, checking his watch. The drive felt long, but it was cozy. Fatima loved the feeling of the road humming beneath her wheels. Gulsen put on some catchy Turkish pop music, and Fatima tapped her fingers gently to the beat. Finally, they arrived at Mobility Works. The waiting room was bright and shiny, filled with every kind of mobility device imaginable. People were waiting, reading magazines, or chatting. Fatima looked around at the shiny, unused electric scooters lined up like race cars. The mechanic said the van lift checkup would take a while. "This is going to be boring," Levent whispered to Fatima. Fatima pointed toward a row of demo scooters and made a small, enthusiastic noise. Levent grinned. "You think you want to be a test driver, huh? Let's give the staff a show." Their first choice was a sleek, cherry red electric scooter. Levent carefully transferred Fatima onto the seat, buckling her in safely. He turned the key and cranked up a peppy rock station on his phone. The scooter was zippy. Fatima decided the waiting room floor needed a little more flavor. Vroom. She zipped forward, taking a slightly sharp turn. Bump! She gently nudged a displaced stack of brochures, scattering them across the floor. Next, they tried a powerful blue power chair, the kind with big, grippy wheels. Levent helped her smoothly switch seats. This one was all about comfort and solid turning power. Fatima liked how high up she sat. With the new chair, Fatima became a professional racetrack driver. She navigated between potted plants and around the reception desk, never going too fast, but always having a blast. Zst! VVVRRRRMMM. The staff smiled. They had seen this kind of joyful chaos before. Gulsen walked over, beaming, and gave Fatima a high five. Just then, the mechanic called out, "The van is all set!" Levent helped Fatima return the powerful chair to its charging station. The waiting game was over, but the fun memories were just starting. On the long ride home, Figaro was the first thing Fatima saw when they pulled into the driveway. Fatima might not have needed a new scooter this year, but she certainly knew which ones were the fastest and the funniest. They couldn't wait until next year's appointment for the checkup and for the joyride.